Hello, and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. As you can see, this guy finally arrived.
Think of it.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Hoping to enlist, then? No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastron. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. It isn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do?
Let your aid.
Much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
Alright.
Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
Yep, I do. Oh, I guess I could have given the rapier, but I guess I'll sell it.
Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. Those weapons you gave us have made all the difference. My training regime is proceeding much more. Yet the recruits still lack for motivation. They need someone to act as an example. A dedicated soldier who's keen to improve. Do you know of anyone like that, perchance?
Ingredients are
I do not, but how far are we from the capital here? We're quite far. Let's just teleport then. Items? How many do we have? We have 5, yeah, we can just use it. No worries there. I do want to go to the village at some point, but not today.
Bouts. Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
We need to say that we finished the quest. It's the main one. There he is.
Another day. Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melve?
Delivered the letter.
Splendid. You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys.
Alright, quests. Procure weapons and a soldier, visit Melve, occupy the dwelling for a week. I guess we can do that. Approach the fell sovereign, we cannot do that because we don't have that. There I wanna go. Content with your pursuer, I guess we could do that. Wait a few days, and for that we need a bow.
I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I quite
Okay.
agree.
I wanted to upgrade my minions. That's him, right?
Tis good to be busy.
No, that's a different guy. Not the one
These
that's
writings
stalking
could
me.
be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Alright. I want to replace Mira and Nakari. Maximum. Well, 19, that's pretty good. Or red.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to... use cure. At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Goodbye,
Are you
Mira.
fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Alright. And then we need a Yeah, I want to replace you, but I guess we can get Frost.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms
That way they won't at least talk about stuff. Alright, let's place you. Yes.
Why?
And let's give you this.
I only hope your memories of our journey are as
Delighted to meet you.
Cool.
It is of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must...
Say, you've got a decent arm on you, and no need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own 2 eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance?
Tell me about Baron.
And this Baron fellow, he's a real warrior? I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
Very good.
My bed. Interested in my wares?
Okay, what do you want, Red? Guess I'll follow you.
There's ought to be said.
Made my legs ache.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
No, I'm following you.
I'm in fine. There are few places. Suppose I'd best get to work.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
I didn't buy the camp back.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Arisen. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Huzzah! You done it!
The Arisen has been drenched.
Leave off before you earn my spite.
Why did you look like you want to attack me?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'll keep hold of the enemy!
Splendid. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
This broom has quite the temper.
I cannot use the range to our advantage. Of course. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Was most effective!
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! Your aid is appreciated!
a foe I'd have a spell if I may. I'll get some from my own master. Here to assist.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell out you. Diana. I shall finish this. For the Arisen!
We've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock the beast right out from under it.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Splendid.
Please be there a camp pack.
Feast your eyes on this.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Either blind or where did the fucking
Pray,
camp
light your
go?
lantern before I trip.
There. Is there a camp pack next to it? Of course not.
Why must we walk the forest of Nile?
We shall have to be all the more wary. Till sunup casts us phantoms! Such fiends quail before holy light. This should be of use. Aught felt and the beast of the creature's lost.
You.
Don't crack it!
Get back here. You'll not live to regret this.
Just keep going. Oh, nice. Another one.
This is fine.
A fitting reward for a rigorous battle with you do your vocation proud. One of us has been drenched.
We're fine.
Let my campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it?
Did anyone...
Do I have to go back and around?
They'll see that. Or catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
That's okay. Let's go around.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I grant you lightning's fangs. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. You have my protection. You truly are formidable, Arisen. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our guard.
Okay, that's kind of blocked off. Maybe I can go a different way.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. boon. It seems that we raised our foe. Might we not use their race to our advantage? Valuable. This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat. Well now, I'm not sure. We must not give them a chance to recover. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I will protect you. We must rally. Panicking will only take us less advantage. Here, strike with lightning on your side. So close a call offers no solace in victory. What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
How long is the night time?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
You there? Are you looking to enter the village?
Yeah?
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
You'd best go There's no business to be had here. That's...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
'Tis a chest.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Alright, the silver rings. Stamina. Perfect. Yes.
Always a pleasure.
Did you equip it to the correct one is the question though. Yes.
Well met, sir.
That's what I was looking for. Nice.
How might I...
Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you.
Ask of the false sovereign, Arthur.
Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
Ask about the village?
If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require.
Okay.
To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmaster. Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
Ask what he knows of you.
You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it.
Okay. I guess I have a new technique.
Just imagine.
How do I use it? I guess I would need to be a master thief.
The coin we gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Okay, what else am I looking for here? I guess I need to ask everyone in the village. Maybe in the inn. Maybe these random guys.
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
Well met, sir.
Scare the life out of me, why don't you? Whatever it is, I'll thank you to leave.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night.
Of course. Nothing's free in this world.
I shan't let circumstance dictate my prices. Glad to be of service, sir.
Scare the life out of me, why don't you?
Looks like I need to ask him or
Hey,
something.
slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, I've lived in this village. Is there aught else you'd care to... Aye. Take care.
There must be more.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. At any rate, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
Nope, I'm fine.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious? Naturally. You're the second. In response, she... Oops. Don't misunderstand. Those who deal in... Is there aught else you'd care to... Aye. Take care.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Well met, sir. How might... Well met, sir. In my line of business, patience is due come again.
Okay, what's that other quest I have? Maybe I used a piece of brass on the guy, and it's gonna tell me more.
This is... Of course. Nothing's free in this world. Tis a blessing to find myself so glad to be of service, sir.
Did I go to this house yet?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's ought to
No,
be found
no.
around here?
I guess I can pick it up, but come on. I mean to fall.
Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Okay. Guess we're going alone. Ooh. Say. Stuck with course.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
What the fuck?
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away.
Ask about the decoy sovereign.
Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask?
Ask about this place.
What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask?
Ask about Dara?
For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Me thinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick.
Bill of arrest.
Now,
Okay.
as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you. That all you want?
Yep.
Till next.
Alright, cool. You guys selling anything?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Come on.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Living's hard, but dreams are...
I fear I've not...
You're the one.
Dear me. How dare you?
Can't say I've any...
Okay, gold. Some clothes.
Where did you go, Master? 'Twas dreadful lonesome without you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Oh, shut up. Alright. Let me go back to the dimension. Perhaps he has more to say now.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
Ask about brass.
Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
Nope.
Aye. Take care then.
Learn the meaning of brass in the letter. Right. Okay, quests. That's going back. I don't want to do that. Claw them into shape is barren. Okay, we'll do that eventually. Visit Melf, I'll do that. Occupy the dwelling for a week. I'll do that. Can't do that now. Couldn't find him. Let's go to the village, I suppose. Why can I not use it? Do I have to be outside? Yes. Huzzah!
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you can believe, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, Why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi! What are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
Where the Saurians? I knew you would prevail, Master. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! We've done it!
That was a skillful bit of fingering. You do your vocation proud. What about the sea drenched? You have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Har Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt. He's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Where's Bjorn? Bjorn. Okay. What is selling?
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares?
That's a cool cloak. It's not even that worse. But 17k is too much.
Do come again.
Okay, is there an N in this place? No.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
There was nothing there either on this part. Any ox cards or something either?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Yeah, I don't want you.
I'm a tad busy at... Come so...
I don't want to use another fast travel place. That's the thing.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity. I grant you lightning's fang.
Prison soaked to the bone! We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. That was superb, Arisen.
The stamina ring's so good.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push or to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I shan't let them fall.
Look at me. That is crazy.
We've stumbled into Saurian territory.
I don't know where this one leads to, but let's check it out, I guess. Nice.
I'll pop open the chest.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
No idea.
Lightning on your side. I will protect you. Well done.
yourself!
Oh no! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Nice.
Together, we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
A passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. This should help. Nicely done.
Think nothing of it.
Splendid. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Can I get a heal?
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Right where I want you.
Nice.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
That was a skillful bit of figure. You do your vocation proud. The Arisen has been sent. You have my protection. Here we go again. We fight. To arms.
Who?
Of course. I grant you lightning's fang.
There he is. I don't want to fight him. Fought him so many times already.
wants to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
To the quick!
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean? Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Exactly. I need heals.
A reward for our efforts.
Heal me.
I expect Captain Branch will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use.
Fuck it. I don't wanna redo anything. And it's not like we need those wake stones much.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Welcome to the Stard. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Wait, is he there or do I have to wait? Okay, I have to wait.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime. Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. As a reward, you will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your majesty return once you've procured such attire.
Okay.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen
Tell me
your
of the false
majesty's
sovereign.
claim. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty?
Yeah, here.
This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. But of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I have no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your majesty. There is much we ought to tend to.
Tell me of the coronation.
Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart.
I'm not ready.
Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty?
Tell me of the masquerade.
Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work...
Okay. But is this the whole map? There is still this location, but other than that, it's kind of... No, there's more on the very bottom. Maybe you travel there afterwards? I don't know how that game works. I should sleep at my house until morning. But I have other quests.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Barely drag my ass out of bed.
I've little enough gold to spend as tis.
Let me withdraw the pack I have there. Oh, I put it in there. That's why I don't have it on me. That makes sense. Could have been an accident then, that I put it in. I'm heavy.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Okay, items. I need to eat these. Alright, who do I give the pack to then? If I'm too heavy. What if I just equip these two? Instead of that, I'll equip these two rings.
Come,
No, at
we've
least
much to be getting on with.
so
about
more.
you, but I am full of vim and vim.
Alright, quests. I need formal raiment somewhere. I need to get that. Visit mouth. For that I need to be a bow guy. First formally. Well, I need the formal outfit first for the masquerade as well.
Bigger.
Boots laced, always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Alright, let's sell some stuff.
Always another errand to see to.
Gather round, gather round.
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
Aye, got some coin to but much appreciated.
Nice, you have 100 gold. Maybe if I give him more.
Aye, got some much appreciated.
3 times maybe.
Aye, got much appreciated.
Welcome to and quality is what you need if you want to sub.
I do have 1 pack on me. Right? No, I don't. Yeah, this one. I guess I can sell the sword.
5. Many thanks. I appreciate it. Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Alright, that's done.
So, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by master storyteller.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Alright, let's go.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Days like this. It's been a hard day. None shall harm.
About ready for a break.
Got to see this go right.
This is just what I needed.
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
Have you need of me?
Well met, sir.
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐸. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Malv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
I mean, there's only one bed.
Ah, that's right. I must fetch those papers.
Now, where was I headed?
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village. For our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. It would be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Alright, let's find Ulrika. No destination.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
In town. Okay, and not a moment's rest.
I wonder where she went. But we can at least do the other quests.
Plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Well met. If you're looking to buy, just say the word. Hope to see you again.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
No, thank you. I'll rather have the our character. Where could she have gone? She could have gone somewhere there. I'll never know.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
No need.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I cannot fault your prowess.
That'd be a turn.
Oh my god.
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Right where I want you.
That was a skillful bit of fingering. You do your open left eye.
I don't see him again. Why is he here only during certain okay, he's here. That's annoying.
What a
I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit?
Sure.
Glad to hear it. Follow me, then.
Okay, where are we going?
Think of it like a game. Whoever steps
we're
out
here.
first loses. Simple enough, eh? You're a warrior as well, aren't you? We'll soon see who's the stronger.
I like your sword. Can I have it?
Let's begin. Fight well.
Just push him out now. That's the easiest way to win. Just push him out.
That was well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray.
Let's go.
Quick! I'm not sure they're ready for this, truth be told.
I'd not linger here.
Now I'm pulling steps in it.
I can ill afford to linger here. Washing, cleaning,
Would that I now had horse to draw steel.
Here, strike with lightning on your side. I shan't let it harm you.
Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye?
That it? We fought one group.
'Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
Vermin's treatment of beastrons is lamentable indeed. What's done is done.
Okay, what did I get? Cannot use these. Find a Lorica. Kinda wanna go back here. Do we have any more quests here? I don't think so. So let's just use that fairy stone. Actually, where we are currently. Would it be possible to get there? Probably not. I think it ends here, right? Kind of have to go all around, but there is a pathway. I'm gonna try it out. If it doesn't work, then we'll fairy stone over. But wait, the nearest camp is there to change my vocation. We need to travel there, change to archer, and go this way. Okay, I'll first check if we can pass, and then I'll maybe return. There's a cave.
You run so fast! I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
But you need to
Let us
unlock it from other side, I see.
Though we are less fleet of foot.
Okay. Items, fairy stone. Apparently can't, okay. Go back to the road.
Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
To see if anything happens. Because they said he will come back, right? And we have Ulrika here.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Okay. I'll do that.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Is this the Stormwind Cave? Just to be sure. Ulrika, I'm coming.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
It is you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Saw him! Arisen's soaked to the bone!
You have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
See what you're made of! How do you like that?
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Not this way.
Coming, Master.
Where did he go?
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment. That was a skillful bit of theory. You do your vocation proud. I grant you lightning fangs.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Please, no more respawns. Oh my god.
If you are in need, I must serve. A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
There's nothing to do. We already looted it.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
Well done. Nice.
What about this place makes me nervous?
I'm not saying no to
Whoa.
it.
What manner of fish is this?
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Okay. I need to go back, I suppose.
I ne'er thought this time I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. 'Tis a nice. My name shan't be cleared. I intend to stay in this village.
Oh, we have a new inn built now.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Alright.
No harm in picking a few.
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
Oh, I cannot change my vocation here. That's fine. In that case, let's check our quest again. I do want to do this one. I really do want to do it. But the issue with that is... Okay, let's do that then. Let's use one fairy stone. Since we have quite a few of them. Of course, once I'm out of this village a bit.
Bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. I can guide you there if you wish.
Sure, but first I need to use the fairy stone. Travel there.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
First order of business is changing my vocation.
What about you? See, well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. Much obliged.
Which I guess is below.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to...
Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found
There's
any
one.
of the items we discussed?
Okay, change vocation, archer. Yes. Yes.
Do come again.
Just think. The first our foes shall see of you will be an arrow in their breasts.
Upon my life, no foe shall approach the Arisen.
Let's make good on our promise of resting this place.
We must rest.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
And I guess it's time to go there now. This then will go to Melf would have been better, but it does.
Welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Should have gone like that. Yeah. My bad.
I just know it.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
The fact that I have to switch to an archer to do one quest is so annoying. Even the Thieves Guild didn't want me to switch. They should just let me temporarily switch there, you know.
It is a view that begs to be painted. Yon shore in particular.
One day, when we're well prepared, perhaps we might venture there and explore.
Can you do this? Yeah. Let's do that then. That saves me some time.
Our little band has come to feel like a family.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Take that!
The Arisen has been put to sleep! That was a skill. You do your rotation proud. Here, strike with lightning on your side. Not bad. Come, follow my example. Well said.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Stupid full damage. Actually stupid full damage, and I don't want to fight anyone. I'm just going. I don't have the armor to survive that drop. If I had my armor, I would have survived. It had teleported good. Avoid all the fights, avoid everything.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
We are not fighting anyone. Let me switch the rings. Can't in combat, okay. It's even worse being heavy. Can I have the food that restores stamina?
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
Not another guy. I'm not fighting him.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment!
I'm going to insist.
Don't drag this. Too fast for you.
You want to make us with us and barely a scratch. The battle rages on. Do not let down your guard. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Wait! You guys while I put it pinned! Not sure how much longer I can hold it!
Now there's a worthy prize. Weren't so far away.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets. You have my gratitude. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of Elven make, Bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve, yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts, but the ingenuity of this design. If only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems
Alright.
that Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
You have my support.
Okay, is that it? Alright, let's go map. No. Items. Use. Oh, we cannot get up there with this, right? So we go to the city. Let's change our vocation back to
Area
warrior.
moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Not this shitty ass
business with the
armor.
guild, sir.
Okay. Cool.
I should be glad.
Do come again.
Look, as long as you think.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Much appreciated.
I'd heard tell it. So where's he get his coin?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
A treasure chest. Shall
How
we
do
see
I
if we
keep
can't
an
make
eye
our
on
way
him?
over to it?
Yeah, let's get that chest. Then I'm gonna call it.
Now, listen close. As today though to the soldier's aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a bank he crept.
With a fairy stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
That's nice.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
Do you have better weapons? Yet?
Come take a look.
Nope.
You'll be glad you did.
I cannot upgrade anything either. What about her? Do you sell staffs? It is better.
Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to...
That's a lot of improvement for this one.
Vive. So if all you check... The price? Just many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Gather round, gather round. Much appreciated. Gather round. Treat your ears to
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.